Good morning. It's a foggy but a mild start to the day. We've got rain clearing the east, a lot of cloud and a few showers coming in from the west. But there is some sunshine in the forecast. I'll tell you where in 10 minutes. Good morning. Absolutely right, Lou. It's foggy at the moment, especially so across England and Scotland, but not exclusively. There's mist as well, but it's also quite a mild start to the day. Now, as well as all of that, we've got some rain in the forecast and some showers, so we've almost got the kitchen sink. But to give you an idea of just how mild it is, take a look at this. So in Swanage in the south coast at the moment, it's 14, London and Cardiff 13, Belfast and South Uist 12. But in Inverness, you've got clear skies, so the temperature is only 3 degrees, so it's cold for you. Now, this weather front here is producing some rain. That will move away in the next couple of hours, but you can see this next one coming in from the southwest. It's going to produce some showery rain as we go through the day. The mist and fog that we currently have will lift, but some of it will only lift into low cloud. We think mainly on the hills, but we could see some stubborn areas. But across the northeast of Scotland, where we've got the clear skies to start with, we'll hang on to those and there'll be some sunshine around. But generally a lot of cloud, the showery rain coming in from the southwest, pushing a wee bit further east as we go through the day. Temperatures today peaking at 16, not quite as mild as yesterday when parts of Wales hit just over 17, but it will be warmer in Scotland than it was yesterday. Now, through this evening and overnight, we hang on to these clear skies across the far northeast of Scotland. There will still be a lot of cloud around. We'll see some mist and fog patches forming once again, and still some showery outbreaks of rain. But for most, it's not going to be a cold night, except under the clear skies, where temperatures will be lower than you can see on the charts. So as we head on into tomorrow, here's our weather front producing the showery rain. It's fairly weak as it moves steadily towards the east, but we've got this next one just waiting in the wings. So tomorrow again, fair bit of cloud around, but it should break up as we go through the day, particularly across parts of England and Wales. We hang on to the clearer skies across the far northeast of Scotland. Now, there will be some spots here and there, but nothing too significant, and our temperatures 10 to 15 degrees. But you can already see out towards the west what is coming our way. It's the next clutch of fronts. So all connected to this area of low pressure, moving slowly in by the end of the night to western parts of Northern Ireland and then western Scotland, and making a little bit more progress. But it will be quite squally around it. We're looking at windy conditions, particularly with exposure in the west, and some of this rain will be heavy. But the further east that you travel, the drier it's likely to be. There'll be some brightness, there'll be limited sunshine as well, and our temperatures 11 to about 14 degrees. What about as we head towards the end of the week? Well, that band of rain in the west eventually makes it over to the east overnight, clearing the southeast early on Thursday. Then for most of us, it will be a dry and a quiet day. Don't hang on to that though, because on Friday we've got more wet and windy weather coming in from the west. So Dan and Lou, the weather is topsy-turvy once again this week. Absolutely. And there's a lot of it around, particularly so across parts of England and Scotland, but especially so in England. So yes, Dan, do take extra care. Morning, it's a mild but a foggy start to the day. For many of us, it will remain cloudy throughout the day with rain clearing from the east, but showers coming in from the west. I'll have all the details in about 10 minutes. Good morning, everyone. Well, Lou, it's fairly foggy this morning, particularly so across parts of England and Wales. There's some mist around as well as the fog, but it's a mild start and that will give way to a cloudy day. Now, we still have some spots of rain in eastern areas courtesy of this weather front, which will move away. Then we've got this next front coming in from the southwest, introducing some showery rain, and it's slowly going to be moving eastwards through the course of the day. So the mist and the fog should lift some of it just into low cloud, and really the emphasis today is on a cloudy day. You can see the showery rain drifting eastwards. The brightest skies will be across the northeast of Scotland, where it's a cold start to the day, but you'll hang on to the sunshine. And in fact, in Scotland today, it'll be warmer than it was yesterday. But generally, we're looking at 10 to about 17 degrees. Now, through this evening and overnight, we still will have some bursts of showery rain. There will still be a lot of cloud around. And once again, we'll see a return to some mist and fog patches forming. Across the northeast of Scotland, something clearer. And in those clear skies, temperatures will be lower than you can see there in the charts. But it is going to be a mild night generally for the time of year. So into tomorrow, again, another cloudy day, fewer showers than we're looking at today. And through the day, you'll start to see the cloud break up, particularly in the south, but there'll still be a fair bit of sunshine across the northeast of Scotland, and temperatures, well, up to about 15. Lou and Dan. Good morning. That's right, Lou. Mist and fog this morning, as you can see here from our Weather Watchers picture in Hungerford in West Berkshire. But what we have today as well is a lot of cloud. Now, some of the fog will only lift into low cloud. We've got a little bit of rain, some showers in the forecast, but if you're just stepping out, it is mild. So this weather front here is producing the rain. That will clear off into the North Sea. And then we've got this front, which is producing showery outbreaks of rain, which will drift further east through the course of today. So we start off with the mist and fog, some of that lifting into low cloud, a lot of cloud around generally, limited sunshine, the best of which will be across the northeast of Scotland, where it's been a cold start, but you'll benefit from the sunshine as we go through the day. In fact, Scotland won't be as cold as it was yesterday, but our temperature range 10 in the north to 17 in the south. Now, through this evening and overnight, we'll see again a lot of showers, a lot of clouds, so mist and fog reforming once again. But under the clear skies across the northeast of Scotland, temperatures will fall away. However, for the bulk of the UK, it is going to be a mild night. So a mild start to the day tomorrow, fewer showers as we go through the course of the day. And although we start off with some mist and fog and a fair bit of cloud, it will start to break up from the south as we go through the course of the day with some sunshine. Still that sunshine hanging on across the northeast of Scotland, and temperatures ranging from 11 in the north to 15 in the south. But this is coming our way later on. Lou and Dan.
Carol, thank you so much. Thank you.
We'll find out what...
Lou, yes. Good morning, everyone. We've got mist, we've got fog, and there's a fair bit of cloud around generally. This is a Weather Watchers picture sent in from Zach of Bedford. It gives you an idea. And a lot of this fog will only lift into low cloud. So we're looking at a mostly cloudy day today, but it's mild. It's a mild start, and it's going to be a mild day generally. Now, we've got the tail end of some rain, which will clear off into the North Sea, and then we've got all these showers coming in from the west, drifting eastwards. Not all of us will see them, of course, some of us missing them altogether. For example, across the northeast of Scotland, where it's been a cold start for you, but you're starting with some sunshine, and you'll hang on to it through the day. But for the rest of Scotland, Northern Ireland, Northern England, a fair bit of cloud around, and also some showery outbreaks of rain. And the same can be said as we sweep further south. This morning's fog lifting into low cloud. There'll be some showers around as well. One or two of them could be heavy, potentially thundery, as indicated by the yellows and greens. And our temperature range 10 to about 17 degrees. Now, through this evening and overnight, we continue with a lot of cloud. We continue with some showers. Some clear skies across the northeast of Scotland means temperatures here will be lower, and we'll see a return to some patchy mist and fog forming. But it's going to be, generally speaking, a mild night. Tomorrow, there will still be some showers around. The fog lifting again through the course of the day, with some sunshine breaking through the afternoon. And our temperature range tomorrow up to about 15. Lou and Dan.
Thank you very much.
Morning, everyone. That's right, Dan. Foggy in Fife this morning, but go to the other coastline in the west, Fort William, we've got some sunny skies. But then move south and look at East Yorkshire, again under some fog. There's quite a bit of fog still around. It's dense in places, and some of it will just lift into low cloud. So today, essentially, is going to be fairly cloudy. It's mild, though. and we still have some rain in the forecast. We've got rain in eastern areas moving away, but this next front coming in from the southwest already is producing some showery outbreaks of rain, and it too is going to be pushing northwards and eastwards through the rest of the day. So a cloudy, foggy start. We've got the showery outbreaks of rain. This is the rain continuing to clear off into the North Sea. It's been a cold start across the northeast of Scotland under clear skies, but that means for you, you're going to hang on to the sunshine as we go through the whole day. Now, temperatures today ranging from 10 in the north to 17 in the south. Through this evening and overnight, we continue with some showers, one or two of them likely to be heavy. Still a fair bit of cloud around and a return to mist and fog patches forming. Clear skies, though, across the northeast of Scotland means for you in sheltered glens, it will be cold. But generally speaking, across the board, we're looking at a mild night. So here's our weather front tomorrow. It's a fairly weak affair, and that does mean that tomorrow, although we start off cloudy with some fog lifting into low cloud, one or two showers, it should improve through and Wales, as well as still across the northeast of Scotland. But temperatures tomorrow down a little bit on today, 11 to 15. But then we've got this coming our way as we head on through Wednesday and into Thursday. Dan and Lou.